Put your tongue away. Put your tongue away. Put your tongue away. The squirrels are gonna get it. Yes, they are.
Blah, blah. People been looking at me. I'm just like, what you looking at, stranger?
Today my mom told me she no longer loves me and I am up for adoption.
That is not what I said. I said you can't have second dinner.
That's the same thing.
Oops, I farted again. It popped on my bum. Smells like fried chicken. It's stinky,
8 things mothers hate. 1. When I go out. 2. When I don't go out. 3. When I eat too much. 4. When I don't eat. 5. When I sleep too much. 6. When I don't sleep. 7. When I answer her when she's talking. 8. When I don't answer her when she's talking.
I'm tired.
Well, I guess we can't go to the park then.
Okay, I'm not tired anymore.
What's between those ears? Is it a brain? No, just floof. No brain.
Look at me. What did you do?
I'm sorry, Mommy.
What did you do?
I walk and I say, stupid ass Mommy.
What would you do if a stranger wanted to come in the house?
Say, no. You can't come in here. Stay out. I don't love you. Stay out.
Here's the real difference between dog people and cat people. Dog people wish their dogs were people. Cat people wish they were cats.
You have to stop acting like you're starving. I fed you 5 minutes ago. You're not starving.
Where the heck is man? Hey, where the heck is man? You give me lots of scritches, you feed me puppy dinner, but I really miss her. Where the heck is man?
What if she's in danger or taken by a stranger and a puppy?
Broccoli, apples, pears, bananas, carrots, chicken.
You cannot control me. You cannot. Okay. You can have a little control, but I'm still.
Clinical name for what you call it when you can't sleep at night and you just eat instead. It's called insomnom.
You think you can just tilt your head like that and it's going to convince me to give you whatever you want? Well, you're absolutely right. What do you want? Do you want treats? Do you want my soul? Do you want my undying loyalty? I'll give you any.
Every day I wake up and I ask myself, how am I going to be the biggest pain in the ass that I can be?
Did you know that if you were born like a couple hundred years earlier, you would have to live outside and fight for every meal?
There's only one thing in this world that will love you more than itself. Your dog.
I don't care what anyone says. Dogs are so much better than people.
So far, my barking has saved Mom from being murdered by 17 Amazon drivers, 9 mailmen, 2 UPS drivers, and 1 sketchy-looking plastic bag, and yet she still remains ungrateful.
This dog, who lives life with 0 obligations, who has no stress, who gets to sleep in every day, who pays no rent or bills, and who is herself a bill, just sighed.
So I have decided that you have to live forever, okay? Kira. Because if you don't, I will be wrecked. I will be completely shattered, and I don't know what I'll do.
Mommy, do you really have to work today? Why don't you stay here with me? Maybe we can order some snacks and watch a movie. You can choose it if you want. I just want to stay here with you. So there's girl math, boy math, all sorts of maths. And apparently now we have dog math. So let's give it a try. First off, dinner's always at 7 o'clock. So when we eat at 7:02, you're actually 2 hours late. When we eat at 6, you're also 2 hours late. When we have 100 toys, but there's really only 1 toy, which is whichever toy the other dog is currently playing with. When there are 5 dog beds in the house, there's actually none, because we choose to sleep on the floor. When you break 1 treat into 2, it's actually 0 treats, because you've committed a crime. When we spend almost 24 hours together every day, but the moment you leave for 2 minutes to use the washroom, it's actually 0 hours together, because you pretty much abandoned us.
If you see this, your friend wants you to know that you are actually kind of awesome.
What did you say when you got your shot?
Okay, we've had boy math and girl math, now we have dog math. Okay, to start, when there is 15 balls out, but one goes under the couch, I now have 0 balls. When you leave for 3 hours, it's 3 hours. When you leave for 3 minutes, it is also 3 hours. Dinner's always at 5 o'clock. When it's at 5:03, you're 2 hours late. When it's at 4 o'clock, you're also 2 hours late. When pets are stopped after an hour, it equals 0 pets, and now you practically hate me. When we get to the exact same toy, we only got 1. Today Mom put a tree in the house. I get in trouble if I bring a little stick inside, but she brought a whole tree and no one yelled at her. Then she put all these balls on the tree and didn't let me play with any of them. Everyone yell at Mom, please.
I miss you, and it hurts. You're not here. It's the worst.
If you see this, your friend wants you to know that you are actually kind of awesome.
Everyone is finding our dog math lessons very helpful, so here's another one. Some of these are tricky, so take notes. When I do one big stretch, and you don't say big stretch, it means I didn't do a big stretch. When you give me one new toy, it's actually 0, because it'll end up in the trash in under 2 minutes. When I take an 8-hour nap, it's actually only 20 minutes, because that's how naps are supposed to work. When there are 5 dog beds in the house and 1 human bed, there's actually 6 dog beds because all beds belong to us. We are just generous enough to let you sleep in the big one with us. You're welcome.
Show your dog as a puppy versus now.
So we don't understand girl math, boy math, or many of the maths. But we are pretty good at dog math, so here's another lesson. Dog math is when I finish 1 meal, but it's actually 0 meals because there's no more food and I'm hungry again. When you leave me at home for 2 hours, it's actually 2 days. And when you leave me at home for 2 minutes, you also left for 2 days. How dare you? When your human says you're a bad dog more than once, it means you're a good dog because 2 negatives make a positive. When they say you live rent-free, it is not correct because you pay with your love, affection, and cuteness. You're welcome.
You have a smooth brain. No ridges or lumps or valleys or bumps. All ideas slide right off, like a water slide. Smooth brain.
What's that one thing in your house that you spent so much money on, but every day it just sits there?
I was born a puppy. I identify as a puppy, but according to my mom, I'm just a Sharky. So you better watch out for my teefy. Roses are red, violets are blue. Thanks for the belly rubs, and for picking up my poo.
If you and I become friends, you can never leave. I have attachment issue, and you stuck with me forever.
Show your baby as a newborn versus now.
You're not my mother, though you claim to be. Don't call me fur baby, it's really creepy. Don't you understand? We're different species. You are a human, and I'm a doggy.
You're so cute. I just want to kiss your face and bite your ears, and I want to squeeze you until you go pop.
Hi friends, so I got called pretty today. Well, the exact words were "you're pretty annoying." But Mom says I should focus on the positives.
Warning, the following video is extremely disturbing. You've been warned.